What's up guys? Welcome back to Redline Racing Garage. So on today's episode we are taking the EG and we are going to Toronto Motorsport Park. Today is a test and tune and we're gonna finally find out what this thing can do on the track. So you guys seen the first drive, street pulls, highway pulls, reaction, and now I think it's time to actually put this thing on the track and see how this thing does. One little backfall is that my e-brake doesn't work because there is no cables running to the calipers, so I do still got to do that. So I can't really go and preload my launches, so which kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get that figured out later on. I just want to go get on the track and kind of feel this thing out. We're not gonna go too crazy and run any like amazing numbers and stuff. I just want this thing kind of figured out and see what this thing actually does. I don't want to go and just go overkill on this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go and load the EG onto the trailer and we're gonna head out. And also a quick little update on the SI. We have big plans for the SI. I won't say what it is just yet, but you guys should stay tuned for the next video where I will be explaining what's going to be happening with the SI, what the new plans are, and I hope you guys are excited. So stay tuned for that video. All right, boys, we are all loaded up and ready to head out. The EG unloaded. I'm just gonna run through it, check the oil, torque down the bolts, make sure everything is good to go, and then we're gonna go to tech and get teched in, and then we're gonna line it up, and then we're gonna go for some runs. All right guys, so we are teched in and lined up. We're gonna get to the starting line in about 2 minutes, so let's see what this thing can do. I'm gonna ease into it and kind of take it easy on the first hit to see how it is, kind of feel it out. And then on the second pass we'll try to be a little bit more aggressive. So we finally got on the track second time this year. The first time was with the SI. It didn't go really well, so I'm hoping that today will go much better, but we just gotta wait and see. All right guys, here we go. for a first pass. That's actually really good. Foot was horrible with a 2.2. That's horrible. But because we're not pre-launching, I mean preloading, then the 60 foots are just going to be really bad. But 129, I think that's the fastest I ever went on this track. 129. I'm really happy on this first pass, guys. Really happy. Let's cool this thing down. I also do want to bring the air pressure a little bit lower. Let's see where it's at. I haven't touched it. So it's probably somewhere around 3. Let's bring it down to like 2.5, maybe 2.2, and then try it again. All right, guys. So it was a pretty successful first pass. So I got a 12.5 at 129. So I think that was like the fastest I ever went on this track, 129. I think the SI did a 126, if I believe. 2.2, 60 foot, which is really, really bad. But yeah, so for a first pass, it wasn't bad. 12.59, and right now we're gonna try to shave it down. So like I said, I do want to take out some air from the tires. I gotta check exactly how much are in there, how much pressure I have in there right now, and then take a lot out so we get some grip. Gonna just let it cool down and we'll get back at it. So we'll do all that and then go to the second run. All right, so we are at 28.3. So we are at 28.3. So we're gonna I'm gonna drop it down to probably like 24. Let's do 23. I'm gonna drop it down to 23, and then that'll be the tire pressure, and then we'll try that out. All right, guys, this is gonna be the second pass. I know it's a little dark, so hopefully you guys can see. We did air down the tires to about 21 psi. We're gonna try it out and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try my best to get one more run in after this. I think we still have some time, so let's see. Alright guys, so this is the second run. So on the 60 foot we did a little bit better. It was still a 2.2, and then we did also a little bit better. We did a 12.56, so we're still in the 12.5s, but we did a little bit better. So airing down the tires did help. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna air out the tires a little bit more. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go to like maybe 16, 17 pounds on the tires, and then we're gonna let this thing cool down, and we're gonna get back at it. So hopefully we can get one more run in, which I think we should. Just gonna let this thing cool down for about 10 minutes and then get back out there. So hopefully we can shave that off, maybe hit a 12.4, 12.3 would be nice. Something a little bit less than 12.5, but I'm still really happy. All the runs we're getting in are really good, so can't really complain. And yeah, so I'm gonna let this thing cool down, air down the tires a little bit more, and then go for the third pass. Got that Camaro. We got him. Thank you. 60-foot, horrible. Time we ran, not so good. So we ran a 12.7 and 2.560 foot. So I two-stepped this thing, and it still did a worse 60. I gotta get my handbrake fixed. Once I get this handbrake fixed, we can preload and we can get way better launches. But I'm still happy. The car is in one piece. It was the first time out, so everything went really smooth. And we smoked the Camaro, an old school Camaro, so that's always good. Alright guys, so that'll pretty much do it for today. We got 3 runs in. We got a 12.5 and then also another 12.5. And then the last pass, where did my slip go? I have the slip somewhere here. All right, so this is the third pass. We did a 1260, I'm sorry, a 1276. The 60 foot was horrible. It was a 2.5, so that was really bad. I did two-step this thing on this pass, and we did a worse 60 foot. I kind of let the clutch kind of slip because I didn't want anything to break like an axle or something, so that's why our 60 foot was really bad to start with. But I'm still really happy. It was a good track day today. We did kind of feel out the EG, and this thing moves out. Like the weight doesn't even compare to the 8th gen. For one, the transmission is amazing. This thing shifts so smooth, makes me want to put this transmission in the SI. Yeah, the EG is moving pretty good. So our best time was 12:57 at 129. So that's the time that we gotta beat. Like I said, I still need to get some slicks, full slicks for this thing. so we can actually start doing burnouts and start hooking even better. So this was just pretty much a shakedown day, so we can like figure it out and feel it out and see how this thing kind of gets down. I'm really happy with the 12.5 on the first day. We can definitely get this thing to the low 11s. I do think that we can get this thing in the low 11s if I just get this thing dialed in right, get the handbrake set up, get some slicks, then we can actually get this thing moving. And remember, it's only on 12 pounds, so that's pretty good. Can't really complain. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.